What up, Xenoverse? It's your boy SSG Coop, and I just want to give a quick little thought on what the fuck I seen yesterday on NXT television last night. So, I guess yesterday on NXT, it was the women's turn to bleed. So, in the second match, we had Xia Li and Aaliyah. Xia Li must have put Aaliyah in a fucking fireman's carry. Aaliyah gets out of it. She throws one roundhouse kick and missed. The second one, boop, knocked her the fuck out. And I'm looking like Aaliyah's nose was gushing blood. I personally found that shit hilarious. I mean, it's about time this girl gets a legit bump and ass whooping. Makes her look like, hey, you can take it. You're a professional wrestler. You're tough. So I'm looking on Instagram, and she got the little picture with this sad little puppy dog face. I'm sitting there laughing my ass off. But this ain't really what that fucking shit is about. This is about that main event we saw last night. The main event was Mia Yim and Io Shirai in a ladder match to determine who gets the advantage in Wargames here in Chicago. So, this match I actually thought was fucking brilliant. Probably one of the better women's matches you're gonna see in WWE for the rest of the fucking year. These girls killed each other. I ain't even gonna go over spot for spot what the fuck I saw in the match. But I know it was one spot. Io Shirai had Mia Yim in between the ladder laying down. It was forcefully slamming the end of the ladder, like sandwiching her in the shits. So this is the spot I think everybody's fucking gonna be fucking talking about. Mia Yim hits Io Shirai with the eat the feet, the soul food, the protect your neck, whatever the fuck that move is. She hits Io Shirai with that. Io Shirai bounces onto outside to the apron. Mia Yim struggles to get up. And she sets up the ladder. She gets up and she gets the ladder. Io Shirai is on the apron and she does that springboard drop kick. This springboard drop kick was like a stop-wise drop kick that legit pushed the ladder into Mia Yim's face. Upon impact, Mia Yim's fucking face was bloody as fuck. This girl was leaking. I'm like, God damn. So the medical personnel come over, start tending to her and shit. Io Shirai is setting up the ladder. She's selling the little arm injury that she had early in the match. And I'm thinking, she's finna climb the ladder. Get to the whole thing about that part. Io Shirai was climbing up the wrong side of the damn ladder, but I didn't give a shit. So Mia Yim gets up and gets her off the ladder. So they start going at it. They start trading blows. They end up outside. Mia Yim is on the ground. Dakota Kai comes out to try to help Mia Yim up. And she and Mia Yim get caught in a off the top rope moonsault by Io Shirai, taking both of them out. Takes both of them out. Io Shirai gets back in the ring, sets up the ladder, and is about to climb and retrieve the briefcase. That doesn't happen. Dakota Kai gets back up, gets in the ring, and gives her a sit-out powerbomb from, I think it was either the fourth or fifth step off of the ladder. Takes her down. Legit takes her down. She's now, and this still point, Mia Yim is still bleeding everywhere. She's still bleeding. She got blood on her face. She got blood on her arm, on her back. I'm like, this girl looked like a fucking horror movie. Niggas wanted to complain about what Omega and Moxley did, but I was like, I bet you ain't nobody gonna say, oh, this was too much. Fuck out of here. But yeah, so Mia Yim is climbing up the gate. Climbing up the ladder, about to retrieve the case. Now, this is what part that really intrigued me. Out of nowhere, the NXT UK Women's Champion, Kaylee Ray, comes out. Throws Dakota Kai head first. I don't know if y'all saw it. Go back and watch it. Head first into the steel steps. Takes her out. Takes the title off. Puts it in the ring. Gets up and pushes Mia Yim off of the ladder, over the top rope, through another ladder. The first angle they show, all you hear is the cricket. You just hear the crackage of the ladder. I'm like, this girl's dead. That's it. She's not getting back up. This girl is dead. And they showed it from like 3 different angles. The angle that they showed, the second angle that they showed was from like the side angle where the crowd was. From like the side, I'm trying to explain this shit my best way, but So, upon impact, Mia Yim falls through the ladder, bounces, her little sexy body bounces off the ladder, and she just looks slumped over. I'm like, this girl is legit dead. This girl is fucking dead. But at the same time, I'm in the living room going crazy, like, this was some great shit. This is what we need. This is what a ladder match is supposed to be. So, Kaylee Ray gets Io Shirai back into the ring, retrieves the title, and Team Baszler gets the advantage. Now, not only that, while Io Shirai is sitting on the steps, standing on the steps of the ladder, holding the case, Bianca Belair comes out. Kaylee Ray still sitting there. Shayna Baszler comes out clapping. All right, where to go? Kaylee Ray waves at her. Then, out of nowhere, motherfucking Bayley comes out and throws a chair at her ass. Bianca Belair and everybody else squad up on her ass. Bayley took off so fast, all you see is that big fat ass booty jiggle. And she was gone out there, bitch. I'm thinking this was a great episode of NXT based on what the women had did this night. This shit was fucking crazy. And before this, prior to this is why I'm starting to be a little suspect of some shit. You feel me? So, Dakota Kai not Dakota Kai. Early on in the episode, we find both Tegan Nox and Rhea Ripley beat down. They outside, both of them fucked up. And then out of nowhere, Dakota Kai comes into Mia Yim's locker room while she's having an interview about the match and about War Games and saying the Raw SmackDown want to come through. I can handle myself. I proved that. There ain't nothing to it but to do. You feel me? So it's kind of suspect that why the fuck wasn't Dakota Kai out there helping her best friend Tegan Nox after she just got beat down? But yeah, she's in Mia Yim saying, hey, I got your back and stuff like that. It's kind of suspect. And I already called it about, 2 weeks ago. I'm like, something tells me Dakota Kai is going to inadvertently fuck up something. And that's exactly what happened. Now, the fact that they threw Kaylee Ray in there makes this better, because I'm thinking, what other heels do they have on the NXT roster that could actually be a part of Team Baszler? I'm like, we sure as hell don't want to see them lame-ass horsewomen in there, because they are fucking terrible. I can dig that. Most likely, because Kaylee Ray obviously ain't gonna just sit this one out after this shit just happened. She's gonna be the fourth woman in this War Games match. And I think that's pretty cool. I think that is pretty fucking cool. Now, the whole mystery that they don't have to build up to next week is who attacked Tegan Nox and Rhea Ripley. Was it Dakota Kai? Did she feel that some type of a way that she said, fuck both of y'all? Who knows? Who knows? I am very intrigued by what the fuck is going on in this War Games build-up with this match between the women, just based off of that. I do this no justice. Go and watch this match. This match was fucking brutal. We're like, for women's wrestling, oh, this match was brutal. I will never say anything bad about Mia Yim ever. Never in my history. This girl has to be as tough as nails in order to take a ladder to the face via a foot, bleed everywhere, and then get dropped off the ladder and still, man, Mia Yim took some hella bumps in this. That's a tough little cookie right there with her fine ass. That shit was fucking amazing. This match was great. This match was great. I say this probably was the best women's match of the month. This match was fucking good. If you didn't like this match, something wrong with you. And guess what? You will never see your Alexa Blisses do anything that Mia Yim and Io Shirai did in this match. You will not ever see that. Hell, I would not gonna expect Alexa Bliss to even be in a ladder match. Io Shirai, her damn self had a hard time getting that damn ladder up. So I damn sure expect no Alexa Bliss to be in this type of shit. This shit was made for them. This shit was fucking brutal. I enjoyed it. I'm still thinking about it. Mia Yim was gushing. She was gushing. And I thought it was awesome. That was awesome. And I just can't wait to War Games now. This shit just made War Games that much better. And also, speaking of War Games, I wanted to also get in touch that, okay, so obviously they took Matt Riddle out of the War Games match. And he's going to go against Finn Balor, which should be fucking amazing. Because if you have been watching, Matt Riddle has been putting on some of the best quality matches around this shit. Velveteen Dream, Rod, this shit was fucking dope. So, the last member, I guess the second to last member, the joint team champion, was motherfucking Dominic Dijakovic. He got a nice pop. They on there saying, feast your eyes, feast your eyes. He gets his first TakeOver match, and it's a War Games match. All right, so now the question is, who's going to be this fourth person? They took Matt Riddle off the team to put him in a match with Finn Balor. Because originally, you know, that was supposed to be Johnny Gargano's spot. Because I already read that earlier before I watched NXT that Johnny Gargano wasn't clear to wrestle. So they probably scrapped that. Put Matt Riddle in his place. So is the Velveteen Dream going to be this fourth member? Considering that he has beef with the Undisputed Era? Because Roderick Strong took his title? I don't know. We got to see. The fourth member will be revealed next week on NXT. And I look forward to it. I look forward to it. I think this actually might be the shortest War Games